Hi, Warriors, Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Fu, the PANDAREN Monk.
Hello, friend.
Today we are back in the Halls of Lightning. Well, this is our first time in here. Just want to pick up all these quests. These guys are waiting for me. And we got a threat meter now. I don't know if it's big enough. Try to make it big enough. This will show us how our threat is on certain targets. So as you can see, these guys aren't really even that close. Catching us in threat here. Trying to set this up quick. It's pretty easy for us to hold threat. We're like 100% right now. Some of them get kind of close. PoE drops. Sash of the Hardened Watcher. 55 stam, 38 intellect, 38 spirit. If you guys don't know what threat is a tanking mechanic where if you're top on threat, you're the one getting attacked. It's important for as a tank. Yeah, here's the boss here. I wonder if we can handle this. I'm dead. Alright, I'm not that strong. Let's try to get our threat back. I'm gonna taunt here. That was hilarious. We got smashed. The Honed Sparring Quarterstaff drop. Really nice stat. 52 agi, 155 stam, 34 crit. Very good for us. Put that on. There we go. Weapon upgrade. Does 242.7 damage per second. And this thing over here is a threat meter. It's called Tiny Threat. It's built into details. And what it does, it just tells you your threat. In MISTS of PANDARIA, threat really isn't like that much of an issue. It's more important in vanilla and in TBC, but you can still probably lose threat in MOP if you're like not hitting a target for a while. But as you can see, like once I hit them like one time, they kind of stick to me like glue. Unless I die, then I have to taunt, right? Okay, here we go. Boots of the Terrestrial Guardian dropped. Male boots, 46 agi. 53 stam, 23 crit, 45 base. Male boots. Kilt of Molten Golems, 104 stamina, 69 intellect, 50 spirit, male pants, and Storming Vortex of Bracers. Leather wrists, 55 stam, 39 intellect, 38 crit. Oh god. You can't pull these guys. Forgot about that. When I'm playing, when I'm doing these dungeons, I'm playing pretty reckless. Like, kind of just trying to see what we can handle. Thing is, we have like 3 classes here that can de-res us. DK, two druids and a DK. So if we do die, you know, they could get us right back up. Too bad we can't just pull them all. Like, see, even when I'm, like, not hitting this guy, he still, like, chases me down. Healer's a little low on mana. I don't know if he wants to get a drink or something like that. Or is he right there? Not really drinking, kind of ready to go. Just hodding me up. Alright, we'll keep going. Can we pull the boss? He's got barely any mana. Let's see if he wants to drink. Does he want to drink? 1, 2, 3. No, it's just hots me up. Okay. Guess he likes playing the low mana. It's fine with me. As long as we survive. But you can see, like, we have 100% threat here. Closest at 31%. Not even close, really. Like, once we throw a keg smash, it's pretty much... It's pretty much like a taunt, almost. You get so much threat from it. There, he's back. The tornado cuff's dropped. Male wrists. 39 agi, 33 stamp, 39 inch crit, and 28 haste. They want to go this way. Are we doing all these quests? We got them both done. We've got to take down Loken. Loken could be pretty tough. See what we can pull here. Tiger's Lust. Just keep going. God damn it. I'm gonna die here, probably. Try to stun them all. Everyone's taking a lot of damage here. That was ridiculous. Wait for everybody to catch up a bit here. Just drag them along. See how, like, we still hold threat? And, like, we have... Like, you know, they're kind of just kiting them. We only have to hit them a little bit. And they'll keep following us. It's kind of ridiculous. Because look, he's not attacking the DPS. Eventually he will, though. If you don't hit him long enough. Alright, here's Loken, guys. Wonder if he wants to drink. Good?
Will be reborn in darkness. Yogg-Saron shall be released. The Pantheon shall fall.
This hunter keeps getting in the way. There we go. Alright, there we go. See if we can deal with Loken. Supposedly he has abilities that could one-shot us here. Dying pretty damn quick, though. Yeah, he got wrecked. There we go, we got Loken's tongue. I think he bugged out there a bit. Nice helmet here for us. 69 agi, 105 stamp, 50 haste. Leather helmet. There we go, we got the needy achievement. Win a need roll on a superior or better item above level, item level 185 by rolling 100. You got 100 right there. And the leather brace chain leggings dropped. I don't know who wants those. It's like everybody greeted them. 61 agi, 78 stamina, 37 crit, 61 haste, male legs. Though few outside of us shall ever know it, you have certainly saved the world on this day. Volcan shall haunt the dreams of my people no more. Continue our efforts, little Pandaren. In time, I am certain my people will grow to forgive Thorin. Let's see what they got here. Pretty nice shoulders here. 41 agi, 75 stamp, 42 expertise. Not as good as the ones we have, though. So we'll take the items that sells for the most. It's these plate shoulders. And has justice been brought to Loken? That vile worm is dead. You have turned out to be a great boon to my people, little Pandaren. Please accept this gift in return for your loyal friendship. And we'll get a chest piece here, which is an upgrade. 68 agi, 111 stamina, 54 haste. The hardened tongue tunic. Let's put that on. The helmet. Helmet's a huge upgrade. Look at this helmet. Helmet has 17 agi on it. Quite the upgrade there. 69 agi to 71. I think that was it. So we got a lot of upgrades on this in this dungeon, guys. We got new weapon, its helmet, chest piece. Pretty awesome dungeon. All right, let's get out of here, and we're gonna go check out a new zone. I don't know if we'll do Zuldrak. I'm gonna head over here to Storm Peaks. Our gear's getting a little bit broken there. I hope this is all set up well. Sometimes it doesn't really like line up, but that looks pretty good there. And how you get tiny threat, guys, you just go here to the cogwheel on details. You just go to plugins, and it should say tiny threat. I know it's not saying it now, but that's how I did it. And to get healing, you just right-click here and go to healing done. Damage done. There's a bunch of other things you can follow, like dispels, deaths, interrupts, whatever you really want to see. Buff up time, debuff up time. Pretty good add-on just for seeing how your raid's going. And we'll probably hit 79 soon, guys. We might even get to level 80 today. And start our journey in Cataclysm. Okay. So here we are at K3. Let's see if we can find something to repair our gear here.
Hurry back.
So pick up a few quests here.
Interesting.
Hello, Peach. Good to have your company. Reclaim rations. Hey, you're a new face. Care to lend Rickett a hand? We have a somewhat unexpected problem, food shortage. I know, we should have seen that coming, but you don't get it. We tend to have somewhat of a quick turnaround here with our sapper squad and all. So usually we don't have to worry about long-term eats. Good old K3's gotten popular though. Convenient solution, there are gnoll camps to the west and some gnolls scattered, scavenging as gnolls do. Care to go nab some of their rations? Expression of gratitude. I know, just the job for an eager newcomer. We've got a gnoll problem. You might even call it a gnoll infestation. Pesky things. They keep creeping up more and more, and now they're on our doorstep, stealing our parts. Inconceivable. It all begins and ends with their uppity leader, Gnarlhide. I want you to see to that ends part. Go pay him a visit at his camp all the way to the west in Snowblind Hills. And when I say pay him a visit, that's a euphemism for kill him painfully, KK?
Be careful out there.
Alright, so Let's see if we can get into some dungeons we haven't done yet. Calling a Strat home would be one. The Oculus and Utgard Pinnacle. I guess we'll queue for all of those. Try to do dungeons we haven't done yet. Cleanup. To the point, Ricketts asked me to put together some stronger landmines, but I'm running low on parts. Just west of town, you'll find the remains of our last rocket sled. Rickett got a little excited when she was fueling it, but I probably should have thought to not put the nozzle right over the exhaust. Live and learn, eh? There should be a good stock of spare parts scattered around the destroyed sled. Why don't you go ahead and chase off those scavengers? Nab me some of that wreckage.
Time is money, friend.
Men, I can't live without them, can't live with them, can't live without them. Well, you can, it's just really boring.
Hurry back.
You have to help us. We were in the middle of the expedition into the mountains to set up a transmission tower when we were attacked. They looked like Vicrul, except their skin was blue and layered with frost, and they were all female. They took all the men in the expedition and let us women go. Please go and Fu. We think they're being held in Sifradar, the village overlooking K3.
If you ever need
Please go and Fu. When the Hildnir took our men, they also took our equipment. Of course, it's more important that we get our boys back, so if you run into any of our equipment, I'd really appreciate it if you brought it back to us. You'll find the village just above us to the north.
glad I could help.
Alright, so that's a lot of quests. Also, Ice Crown Citadel. Aldar's up this way. Ice Crown Citadel's over here. You can see it past Dalaran. We'll check out Ice Crown Citadel before we leave Northern. Pretty epic raid entrance. Look at this helmet we got. Quite the helmet right there. Matches our shoulders too. I love how WoW characters look. Like with like non-transmog. It looks so funny, man. It makes you understand why they added transmog to the game, right? So many characters look so silly with different sets on, right? A lot of stuff does not match. But it is cool going by someone and looking at a piece of loot that they're wearing and knowing what they're wearing based on how they look. Instead of, you know, going here to their character screen and looking at their loot that way. Go, level 79. One more level. And we will be heading off to the Cataclysm. Utgard Pinnacle, nice. Let's see if we get in here. We're waiting on a DPS. Working at the source. And also junk in my trunk. And vengeance be mine. For these quests we need to collect stuff. pushes us around the dungeon. We have to slay Yimmeron. And we have to take down Shvala Sorograve. I know you can skip these guys. Because might as well play them to get XP. Can we go all the way here? Or I stop here? I think we stop here. Taking a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage though. These Scourge Hulks are they're big. They're Hulks. Have a healer. Healer's got mana. Should be alright. Our damage is insane. Like with this gear that we just got, like we're really strong now. Can't jump off here. Alright, let's take down Shvala. There's a Jade statue there.
I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
Need to sort of look around.
Your sacrifice
There's the Lich King.
is a testament to your obedience. Indeed, you are worthy of this charge. Arise and forever be known as Svala Sorrowgrave.
A lot of people skip this boss.
Sensation is beyond my imagining.
This guy's got the the vanilla PV rank 14 PvP gear on. The ranking gear. That's transmog.
Awaits you. Destroy our uninvited guests.
Yeah, the field marshal set.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name.
One of the coolest sets
Enemies of the Scourge, I will show you the
for like a warrior. It looks awesome, man. It's like a golden armor. I think it looks a lot better than the Horde rank 14 set for warriors. We're being drained. Oh, she's gonna put a sword through our head. Hurry up, guys. We almost died. I think that one-shots you, maybe. I'm not too sure.
I did not come this
Alright, the Brazier Igniter wand dropped. 41 stam, 30 intellect, 29 spirit, 394 spell power. Pretty nice wand. What are these guys doing? Collecting stuff? Assume that's what they're doing. They're running around collecting. Which is all good. We all want to finish the quests. Oh. I can't get anything. Nice, I got that chalice. We got a shiny bauble. Anything else in the room? Like not everybody needs stuff. Couple chalices over here. So I need one more, two more of those. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Do they go up top? We also need to do some skinning. Yeah, our skinning fell behind. No! Maybe that's what we'll do after this. Do a little bit of skinning. Need to get our skinning caught up. Leveling too fast. Can't even skin these wolves. Too low of a level. Yeah, we need 435. I think we're at 398. If we get to 435, we're pretty much good to go for Cataclysm, though. Too bad we can't skin these doggos, though. Let's get the last silver bar. What else do we need? We need one more goblet. Or chalice. Yeah, see, like, you guys are doing way more damage than me, but once I hit him like a few times, I gain threat right away. Like, I won't attack him. Let's see how fast we can get threat without taunting. Let him get threat a little bit. 1, 2, 3. It's taking us a while, actually. Kinda have to taunt there. We didn't have threat that entire time. There's initial threat too. Like, you get a good chunk of threat from just being the first person to attack the mob. It does give you quite the lead. They taunted off us there. I think. And Shroud of Resurrection dropped, 54 stamp, 38 intellect, 38 spirits. There's the final item we need for that quest.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
Let's go, guys, come on. But yeah, it seems like if they get like initial threat, you kind of have to taunt off a bit. It's the harpoon boss. is. It's within range of the harpoon launchers. We need a harpoon, though. This one right there. Get that harpoon and hit him. When he gets close, you can bring him back down. Alright, let's see where you... Hit him, yeah! Hit him with another one. Anybody else get that extra harpoon there? Maybe we have to hit him a few times before he comes down. There we go.
You motherless knaves! Your corpses will make fine horses for my trade.
Yeah, this guy Beshalian? Oh, that's his... Oh, Beshalian is the paladin. Okay. I wonder why he's pulling so much more threat than the other paladin, and he's like not even doing damage. It's probably like some of the abilities he's using. Because the other paladin's doing like more damage than him, but he's like generating way more threat. Probably has like a threat increasing like buff. Paladins. I forget what it's called, maybe Righteous Fury or something like that. He's using Hammer Righteous. Yeah, he has Righteous Fury up. That's what it is. Increases your threat generation while active. That's why he's doing... That's why he was pulling off me there. So he's pretty much using a tank, you know, ability that he shouldn't be using while he's DPSing. Doesn't really matter, though. But you know, he shouldn't be, like, pulling that much threat. Like, not even close. Well, at least we found that out. I was kind of confused for a second, but then I remembered that buff you can put up as a paladin, and he's using it, and the other paladin's not using it. See, he's actually playing as a DPS paladin. Maybe he usually tanks though, and he just forgot to turn it off. That's what I assume it is. I've done stuff like that many times. Yimmeron time.
Ranulf of the Screaming Abyss, snuff these maggots with dark as night.
You see, his damage is terrible. Maybe he's actually ret. Like, or I mean, maybe he's actually prot. And just queued his DPS. Because this other paladin is just destroying him in damage. Yeah, he's probably playing his prot. Maybe, I don't know. There you go, I card Pinnacle. Jeweled Coronation Sword dropped, one-handed sword, 93.1 damage per second, 48 stam, 23 spirit, 30 crit, and 395 force spell power. And Yimmeron's Blade, one-handed sword, 29 agi, 56 stam, 19 crit, 186.5 damage per second. We'll stick with the two-hander. And there we go. So, we have to go this way. This will bring us over to where the quest giver is. And we'll turn these in. We'll probably get a lot of XP. But we need to get our skinning up, so we'll probably focus on that next.
Here there. Watch your back.
How'd you fare in there, matey? Brilliant. You've got and done it, matey. Now I can show me face to the captain without fearing for me life. Thanks be to you and your mates. Here's a little booty for you in return. Alright, so another leather chest that's better than the chest we currently have. 69 agi, 132 stam, 39 expertise. The exotic leather tunic.
Hey, good.
And splendid. Maybe now, me mateys, be able to rest in peace. Here you go, lad. Don't let it be said that old brig were generous to those showed in kindness. Good doing business with you. And we got another helmet, which is it's pretty much the same as our helmet, just doesn't have a socket, which means it's probably better. It's got more stamina and crit on instead of haste.
Watch your back.
Good day to you.
Yeah, let me see it here. Yeah, 69 agi, 134 stam, 40 crit. We'll put that on, and then we'll put that exotic chest on too. Working at the source, every soldier we deny to the scourge is more than one life saved. Thank you.
See you around.
There we go. So where would be a good place to do some skinning, guys? Turn these quests in, then we'll probably do that. I think probably the best place would be Shalazar Basin.
Yeah, what do you want?
Here they go. Hey there again, my belly's rumbling. How'd it go?
Good one.
I hope they weren't too hesitant to share the wealth. We've been pretty forgiving with them picking through our leftovers thus far.
Be good.
Ruby, you're my kind of Pandaren. Yeah, we're almost level 80, guys. Pretty damn close. I think we'll check out Ice Crown Citadel. And while we're flying past, we'll go into Shalazar Basin and maybe just, you know, try to do a little bit of skinning. Trying to keep it up while we're leveling, right? It's a good way to make some gold. And we have 2,000 on this server, 2,200. Spent a lot on, probably spent like 20k gold on getting my characters epic flying. There's ICC right over here. What an entrance, man. This place really does look like a fortress. Like, look at this place. Oh, they are trying to break in. That's the entrance right there. It's a level 90. I guess got a bunch of people going into, I guess, attempt to get themselves, you know, the mount. It's crazy how people do that even in this version. Like, you know, there's mount collectors in this version of Classic. They're trying to get the Invincible mount. Oh, here we are. Good old Winter Grasp. I liked Winter Grasp. It was a lot of fun. They're bringing back, well, it's not like a Winter Grasp, but they're in retail. They're gonna have a new 40 vs 40 battleground. It's sort of like Alturic Valley, but it's like a Void-themed version. I think it could be pretty cool. All right, here we are in Shalazar Basin, guys. See if we can find some wildlife here. Hopefully we can skin it. This is an endgame zone, so our skinning could be a little bit behind, but skinning's almost at 400, so it shouldn't be too bad. 398. Probably skin all these monsters. 76. Nothing too bad. Just change abilities. Alright, good, we can skin them. And these guys are actually great to skin. We're gonna get a lot of skinning XP. Perfect. If we do another dungeon, we'll probably hit level 80. The only two we, especially if we haven't done quests, probably Oculus and Calling a Stratholme. Calling a Stratholme would be a cool one to do because it's like the prelude to Arthas becoming the Lich King, or starting his journey to becoming the Lich King. That'd be kind of a cool way to end our Wrath of the Lich King journey. Trying to find like an area where it's like a densely populated area full of animals. A lot of mammoths here. Savage thicket. This could be pretty good. I know we can skin the drakes. That's why I chose to come to this zone. Pretty much almost every mob we see here we'll be able to skin. This looks like a great spot. Mammoths, look at all of them. This would... Not a bad class for skinning monks. Do a lot of AoE. Hunters are like that as well. There we go, 405 already. See if we can find another pack of mammoths walking around. This is a bit too bad. That ability's great. Clash. Charge in and headbutt the mob. You know, 406. I'm not too sure what we need before we can leave. Maybe just 425? Only one mammoth there. The Lost Lands. Avatar of Freya. We'll fly over to Nessingwary's base camp. Cool that they continued that through like the 3 versions of the game. There's like a Nessingwary's quest chain and in the all of the entire trilogy from vanilla TB to TBC to Wrath of the Lich King. I don't think there's a Nessingwary's camp in Cataclysm. Is there? Maybe in Oldham? I don't remember. We'll try to look for one when we're leveling through Cataclysm. Or 410. Not bad. A few more packs like that and we should be at a decent level to move on to Cataclysm. Not a bad spot here. A little spread out though. There's one thing I noticed from TBC to Wrath. In the zones in TBC, there's more mob density, and they kind of reduced that in Wrath of the Lich King. Like you just pull like 50 mobs in a zone. Not about 50, but like 10 plus. It's kind of hard to do that in Wrath of the Lich King. Seems like the zones just aren't as dense. Alright, 413, not bad. Head up to the base camp here. It's picking up pretty good. This is why I like skinning too, for when you're leveling a character. You can level it so fast. And even if you don't use it, you can always just sell the skins, right? Alright, there we go. We got the 415. Maybe that's high enough. If not, I think we only need like 10 more levels. And here we are at Nestingwary's base camp. There's Nestingwary right here. Not his son, but the actual Hemet from Vanilla. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, we will probably hit level 80 and potentially start our journey in Cataclysm. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.